So don't be last to Slumberland's truckload sale.
The Rocky Mount Sewer District is moving forward with its plans to build a sewage treatment plant.
But it is still a point of contention for some residents. In this 8 Goes Green report, Nicole Cartmel explains a little more about the science behind the system.
Lick Branch Cove is often a weekend and summer getaway.
They're here for fun, recreation, fishing, and enjoyment.
And Rocky Mount Sewer District is trying to keep it this way, but cleaner. The district plans to build a plant that uses air mixed with microorganisms to treat raw sewage to a level that's safe to re-enter the environment. The amount of drainage from the system back into the creek would be about the equivalent of turning on your garden hose.
It's all treated and it'll be coming out 98% pure water, drinkable water. So that's the difference. Right now, it's probably terrible.
But some are worried about the creek and this discharge emptying into their cove. For them, the issue is having the plant in their backyards.
I support the idea of a sewer system. We just think there's a better place to discharge it. We're trying to clean up the cove. We don't think putting the water back into the cove is a good idea for the environment.
But with a permit in hand from the State Department of Natural Resources, the district will take the next steps in the construction of the plant. Nicole Cartmel, KOMU 8 News, Morgan County.
The Department of Natural Resources has found that the construction of a sewer treatment plant for this area will have a positive impact on the water quality, and the department said it doesn't expect any adverse side effects from the plant. We've been covering the Rocky Mountain Sewer District's controversial plan to construct a sewage treatment plant in the region since January, so here's a brief recap on what has happened so far. The Rocky Mountain Sewer District has been trying to get a sewage treatment plant since 2003, but this past January, residents of the region developed concerns over the plant being built along the local Blue Spring Creek, fearing the discharge would lead to environmental concerns and decreasing property value. But in March, the location was moved so that the treated water would flow into Lick Branch Cove.
Back in January, the DNR denied the request made by the district to allow discharge to go into Blue Spring Creek. The district was given the option to allow the water discharge to flow into the Osage River, but in March, the district moved it to Lick Branch Cove. The district is under deadline to build before June 30th. Otherwise, it will lose funding options. Big Shell is headed to the